the amount of natural resources that are going into the data centers, the amount of water, the amount of...
Water is totally fake. It used to be true. We used to do evaporative cooling in data centers, but now that we don't do that, you see these like things on the internet where don't use ChatGPT, it's 17 gallons of water for each query or whatever. This is completely untrue, totally insane, no connection to reality. What is fair though, is the energy consumption, not per query, but in total, because the world is now using so much AI, is real, and we need to move towards nuclear or wind and solar very quickly.
There was we had Bill Gates last year, and I asked him this question, and he gave a very interesting statistic. At that time, apparently, we calculated that there were 10 iPhone worth of battery would go for every ChatGPT query. And now it's come down to one iPhone or 1.5 iPhone battery life's worth of energy for every ChatGPT query. Is that correct?
There's no way it's anything close to that much.
It's much less than that?
Way, way, way less.
Okay, all right. But his theory was that the AIs will learn from human evolution to be more efficient in how much energy they consume.
One of the things that is always unfair in this comparison is people talk about how much energy it takes to train an AI model relative to how much it costs a human to do one inference query. But it also takes a lot of energy to train a human. It takes like 20 years of life and all of the food you eat during that time before you get smart. And not only that, it took like the very widespread evolution of the 100 billion people that have ever lived and learned not to get eaten by predators and learned how to like figure out science and whatever to produce you, and then you took whatever you took. So the fair comparison is if you ask ChatGPT a question, how much energy does it take once its model is trained to answer that question versus a human? And probably AI has already caught up on an energy efficiency basis measured that way.